Marketing is how you create awareness about your company, your products, services, and bottom line. If done effectively, the right message to the right people using the right media and methods to generate leads. Leads are prospects. Prospects are potential future customers. The big money in the world is made in marketing and sales. Nobody gets rich dusting shelves, changing light bulbs, keeping books, or managing employees. Yet, this is where the bulk of the entrepreneur spends his or her time. They become focused on everything and anything but sales and marketing. So let's be clear. The place for you to direct your time, energy, creativity, common sense, hard work, and resources is in marketing. Marketing is not a department, it's your business. You have to make the intellectual, emotional, and actual switch from doer of this thing to marketer of this thing. You have to master the sales and marketing aspects of your business. The first thing you need to understand is that above all else, you are in the marketing business. You're not a doctor. You market medical services. You're not a furniture dealer. You market furniture to consumers. You're not a plumber. You market plumbing services. Never lose sight of this. There are no ifs, ands, or buts. You are in the marketing business. But what is marketing? Is it advertising? Is it how you display your goods? Is it how often you call on your customers? Is it your sales presentation? Is it the signage in front of your store? Is it the cleanliness of your store, shop, or office? Is it how your receptionist answers the phone? Is it what your delivery people wear? Is it what your package looks like when it arrives on my doorstep? The answer is yes. Understand that you have to educate new prospects and existing customers forever. In today's search and social world, businesses should focus on enabling interactions instead of chasing transactions. The key is to create helpful content that's seeded with honest empathy. That means educating them about your industry, educating them about your company. Why did you start it? Educating them about your products and services. Why is your widget better? Is it because you use half-inch steel instead of the industry standard? You have to educate them about your offers. Why are you selling 2 for 1? Because they're cheap and you want to get rid of them? Or you really got a good deal and you want to pass it on to your best customers? And you have to educate them about all of the wonderful things you do for them. Your money-back guarantees, your 24-hour response times, your warranties, etc. Storytelling, videos, photos, interactive graphics, white papers all support your ability to educate your prospects and customers because the human mind tends to think in stories and pictures. It actually relaxes us. I hope you understand how important this is because reality is that some people want to be entertained. More demand to be taught, and yet others expect to be inspired. By recognizing this, you can create diverse content that does it all with the intent to engage the consumer. And please don't be fooled that everything must be delivered in force-fed, bite-sized, 30-second commercials. There are some things we're supposed to work for and think about. Most business owners think that the purpose of getting a customer is to make a sale. I want you to think in reverse. Make a sale to gain a customer. Prospects and customers call, contact, or visit for one reason. They need help. So let's dive into the 3 ways to grow your business. Number 1. Increase number of customers. How do you do that? Lead generation. What are you doing to attract, nurture, and convert prospects into customers and clients? I have identified over 50 ways you can create brand awareness and continue to market your business. If you have a culture that knows the difference between being a product-centric company, sell me something, versus a heart-centric company, deeply care about your clients and their outcomes, it's a lot easier to gain market share. Number 2, increase your average transaction value. I believe money is an echo of value. If you sell on price, you're a commodity. Sell on value, you're a resource. Here are some ideas to consider. Improve your team's selling techniques to upsell and cross-sell. Use point-of-sale promotions. Packaging complementary products and services together. Increasing your pricing and hence your margins. Changing the profile of your products or services to be more upmarket. Offering greater, larger units of purchase. Marketing other people's products and services to your client base. Number 3, increase the frequency of repurchase. You do this first by understanding the lifetime value of a customer. People do business with people. In fact, each and every time a customer conducts business with your company, that person leaves feeling either better or worse about the encounter. To a customer, every employee is the company. The most common form of bad service is employee indifference. They have received no training regarding effective interaction with customers. They honestly don't know how to provide service to a customer. So please understand that customer satisfaction is worthless. Customer loyalty is priceless. Loyal customers are the folks that talk about you and your company in a positive way. They directly sell for you, they send new business to your door, and somewhat out-of-the-box thinking is once you know your customer, can you reciprocate by connecting them with other resources that potentially could benefit them personally and or professionally, so you continue to build on this valuable relationship? An important question I ask to pretty much everyone I meet is, what do you need next? Okay, now back to the different ways you can increase the frequency of repurchase. You may want to focus on developing a back end of products and services that your customers will likely purchase, which is what I call the funnel theory of marketing that I'll explain in a moment. 2, communicating personally with your customers via phone, letter, email to maintain a positive relationship. 3, endorsing other people's products to your list. 4, running special events such as closed-door sales, limited pre-release, and so on. 5, offering price inducements for frequency. 6, develop residual services they have to pay for each year. 7, develop subscription services they pay for each month or year. 8, VIP membership sites and programs. 9, collect important and or relevant information about your customers in your CRM database. Now I want to explain the funnel theory of marketing. Whenever I teach the funnel theory of marketing, I emphasize the importance of creating a true funnel of products and services that build from a low-cost or free entry-level product and move a prospect or client through your entire sales cycle. So on your website, do you offer a free consultation, a free special report, newsletter, or perhaps an invitation to a free seminar or workshop that starts to develop the relationship between your prospects or clients and your company? The theory is that once I have been introduced to your products and services, I may be more willing to spend additional money with you. So we go from free to, let's say, a $99 or $129 product or service. Maybe a subscription to a podcast series or content-rich webinar. Once again, I like what I'm receiving, so now maybe there's a $495 home study course, a weekend seminar I could attend, or a bundle of products or services that would apply to my situation. As I move through the funnel and really like everything about what I've learned so far and the great response and customer support I receive from your company, now I might be more interested in a $29.95 mentorship program, boot camp, or consulting package. After my fantastic experience at this price point, I am way more receptive to a $5,000 specialized coaching program or $15,000 apprenticeship program or a $25,000 brain trust weekend. Creating a true marketing funnel is like dating your prospects and clients. Let them get to know you, experience your products and services, and in the process, you build confidence and trust with them that you actually do what you say, and more importantly, deliver on all the promises you made to them. I find it absolutely amazing that people move from, "Hi, I just met you," to "Let me sell you a $3,000 coaching program." Now it's time for me to show you exactly what I'm talking about by looking at the optimization chart. If I have 1,000 customers that average $100 spent per sale and they purchase 2 times per year, I make $200,000. So if we increase each of our categories by just 10%, I now have 1,100 customers spending $110 per sale, and the frequency of repurchase is 2.2 times. That converts into a 33% increase in sales totaling $266,200. But what if I increase the number of customers by 333 and increase their average transaction amount to $125 and get them to purchase just 1 more time per year, 3 instead of 2, the results are exponential. I just experienced a 250% increase in revenue, which translates to $499,875. Not so complicated when you boil it down to just those 3 factors: increasing the number of customers, increasing the average transaction value, and increasing the transaction frequency. So I hope this gives you a starting point and will allow you to do a deep dive into the different aspects of your business so you create and implement an effective marketing plan that utilizes your existing and hopefully newfound resources. But please remember this as you develop your marketing strategy. Successful organizations have one common central focus: customers. It doesn't matter if it's a business, a professional practice, a nonprofit, or a governmental agency. Success comes to those, and only those, who are obsessed with looking after their customers. Now, go make your ideas happen.